Together, along with her infectious smile and sharp reporting abilities, Ainsley Earhardt has captivated audiences across the nation, making her a loved parent on TV, however her tale is going. Far beyond the newsroom step into her international, as we discover now, no longer simply her impactful profession. However, additionally, the steeply priced way of life she enjoys these days, consider the fashionable mansions that function, her retreats, the elegant motors that replicate her fulfillment, and a net really well worth that. Showcases her difficult paintings and determination be part of me, as we delve into the lifestyles of Ainsley Art, an inspiring journey of ambition, beauty, and the American dream found out. Ainsley Art is a prominent parent in American broadcast journalism, with a profession that has spanned numerous years and earned her a good-sized net, really well worth of $8 million. Earhart's journey to success started while she joined the Fox News network, making appearances on a whole lot of suggests that would lay the basis for her profession. She became featured on packages such as Hannity Fox and Friends Weekend, The Live Table, and Purple Eye. Those early roles gave her publicity to visitors and allowed her to hone her abilities as a broadcaster. Her herbal capacity to speak and her robust presence on display screen fast have become glaring. Putting the level for her upward thrust to the pinnacle, Art acquired a good-sized profession advancement, while she became promoted to co-host of Fox and Buddies, one of the network's maximum famous packages. She joined the long-lasting trio of Steve Doocy and Brian Kilmeade, and collectively they have become the face of Fox News' early morning insurance. Earhardt's promoting to the co-host chair solidified her function as crucial parent F on the community. She fast won a devoted following because of her relatable fashion, her thoughtful remark, and her unwavering professionalism, with a revenue of $3 million in line with 12 months. Ainsley Earhardt stands as one of the best-paid journalists in her subject. This earnings coupled together, along with her numerous profession ventures, has contributed extensively to her mind-blowing net, really well worth in present-day digital age. Social media has grown to be a crucial thing for media personalities searching to increase their attain and connect to visitors out of doors. Traditional broadcast channels, Earhart has embraced this shift, setting up a robust presence on each Twitter and Instagram. As of now, she boasts over 560,000 fans on Twitter, in which she often engages together, along with her target market, and stocks her thoughts on present-day occasions. Her Instagram webpage is similarly famous, with over 369,000 fans, in which she presents enthusiasts with glimpses into her non-public lifestyles and expert endeavors. However, Earhart's divorce from her former husband, Will Proctor, made headlines with inside the media. The breakup became reportedly an end result of Proctor's alleged infidelity, and the resulting prison complaints led to a good-sized economic agreement for Earhart. In keeping with reviews, the divorce agreement included $1,800,000 in coins, a steeply priced $3,500,000 Manhattan rental, a vacation domestic with inside the Hamptons, and a part of the royalties from the couple's joint investments. This agreement now no longer only ensured her financial security, however additionally served as a reminder of the resilience and energy she established, all through a hard length in her non-public lifestyles. Ainsley Art, born Ainsley Hayden Coronary Hart on September 20th, 1976 in Spartanburg, South Carolina, has developed into one of the maximum recognizable and influential figures in American broadcast journalism, raised in a own circle of relatives that valued training and difficult paintings. She is the daughter of Dale and Wayne Art, and grew up with siblings. Elise and Trenton Ainsley's early years had been spent in Spartanburg. However, her own circle of relatives moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, while she became a baby, marking the start of her journey toward a profession. In media, Earhart's instructional route started at Spring Valley High School in Columbia, South Carolina, in which she became a dedicated pupil. After graduating from high faculty, she pursued better training at Florida State University, before in the end shifting to the University of South Carolina, USC. There she earned a Bachelor of Arts diploma in journalism in 1999, solidifying her commitment to a profession in media even before. Her knowledge and information reporting Ainsley's paintings in Texas struck the eye of Fox News Channel, and in 2007, she made the bold pass to New York City to sign up for the community at Fox News. Earhart's profession, took a giant leap forward. She became first of all employed with the aid of using network founder Roger Alsas, who mentioned her ability in spite of her admitted loss of political expertise at the time, as she found out and tailored Earhardt's herbal air of secrecy and journalistic abilities. Speedy earned her a distinguished position at Fox News 1. In all her maximum first-rate contributions became her phase on Hannity known as Ainsley Across America, wherein she traveled the country to cowl human hobby testimonies. This allowed her to showcase her storytelling potential and set up a connection with visitors from all walks of lifestyles, in addition to her position on Hannity Earhardt, co-hosted All-American New Year's Eve Fox and Friends Weekend and America's News Headquarters, whilst additionally serving as a panelist on packages like Pink Eye and The Stay Table. Those roles gave her a platform to illustrate her versatility as a journalist, seamlessly transitioning among critical political insurance and light-hearted leisure segments. With the aid of using 2016 art reached a profession milestone, while she became named co-host of Fox and Pals, one of the community flagship morning packages. This role cemented her area as one of the maximum famous and influential faces at Fox News. Earhardt's milestone method to journalism, as she defined in an interview with People Mag, became to stability the integrity of truthful and balanced storytelling, with bringing pleasure and leisure to her target market. This precise aggregate of great reporting and enticing character resonated with visitors, making her a cherished discern. With inside the media panorama for the duration of her profession, Art won giant interest for her high-profile interviews, which includes the ones with former President Donald Trump and VP Mike Pence at some stage in the Trump administration. But she has additionally confronted grievance for a few controversial statements. In 2017, she made headlines while she falsely said that over 5 million ION unlawful immigrants might also additionally have voted with inside the 2008 presidential election. A year later, she became once more with inside the highlight for claiming that defeating communist Japan became the occasion that made America wonderful, an assertion that became extensively criticized for ancient inaccuracies. In spite of those controversies, Art has persevered to hold a strong presence with inside the media. In 2020, she showcased her performing abilities with the aid of using gambling. Herself with inside the TV film Christmas in the Rockies, in addition increasing her attain beyond traditional journalism. Moreover, she has appeared on several Fox information programs, which includes At the Report with Britt Hume, Mornings with Maria Bomo, The Kelly File, The Next Revolution with Steve Hilton, Tucker Carlson, This Night, Weekend, Nighttime in America with Trey Goei Gutfeld, The 700 Club Fox, Across America with Jimmy Fila Takeaways with Kirk Cameron, Jesse Watt Primetime, and outnumbered those appearances, have stored her firmly with inside the public eye and solidified her popularity as one of the leading voices in American broadcast journalism and of direction. With such achievement, celebrities can stay in extremely affordable lifestyles apartment, Manhattan, New York City. Ainsley Earhardt, the famous Fox News character, is living in a stunning $3,500,000 Manhattan rental that reflects her achievement and complex flavor. This pricey three-tail penthouse spanning an excellent 300 rectangular feet gives each grandeur and consolation. The house is thoughtfully designed with a spacious format that includes 3 bedrooms and a versatile 4th bedroom room, complete toilets, and a handy powder room. The architectural functions of the rental, which includes hovering 15T ceilings and expansive windows, create an airy, light-filled surroundings that enhances the general feel of area. The primary ground of the penthouse is particularly hanging with its heat wooden paneled library that exudes beauty and gives an inviting retreat for each analyzing and relaxation. The library's big arched windows face northeast and west, providing cityscape. One of the maximum remarkable factors of this room is its the front row vantage factor of the enduring Empire State B. This place additionally consists of a dedicated eating area ideal for website hosting gatherings, and a chef-stimulated kitchen geared up with modern appliances that cater to the wishes of even the most discerning culinary fanatics. One of the standout functions of the penthouse is the all-glass sunrow that's seamlessly incorporated into the residing place, with its partitions and ceiling made completely of glass. This solar room gives breathtaking, unobstructed perspectives of the metropolis. Whether or not it is the vibrant power of the metropolis at some point of the day, or the glowing lighting at nighttime, the solar room affords an ever-changing picturesque backdrop that provides to the house's allure. The 0.33 ground of the penthouse is committed completely to the main bedroom, a serene retreat that gives each privacy and comfort. The suite functions 30 feet of ground, towing home windows with three separate home windows that allow in ample herbal mild and offer expansive perspectives of the metropolis. Moreover, there's an indoors window in the back of the mattress head that looks down into the exceptional room, developing an experience of openness and connection between the degrees of the house. The ensuite bathroom is similarly stunning, featuring twin sinks and a soaking bath, making it the ideal area to unwind after a busy day. But the genuine crown jewel of Ainsley Earhardt's penthouse is the expansive outdoor terrace, which runs the whole period of the building, measuring in high-quality 54 toes via way of means of 20 toes. This terrace spans 100 rectangular toes and gives a personal oasis in the coronary heart of Manhattan. The terrace affords unobstructed perspectives in all guidelines, making an allowance for sweeping vistas of the metropolis, which might be not anything brief of amazing. This out-of-doors area gives enough room for interesting eating or surely enjoyable, even as taking with inside the breathtaking environment. The opportunities for customization are infinite, with sufficient area to feature functions along with a fuel-lean fireside, a sport place, or extra seating preparations. In addition, improving the flexibility of the area mansion in Manon, Florida. Ainsley Earhardt, the famous Fox News persona, and Hannity, the longtime conservative commentator and host of Hannity on Fox News, made headlines once they were given engaged on Christmas Day. In 2024, their engagement took area in a church in Florida, a personal and intimate pudding that marked a full-size milestone in their church in Florida. A personal and intimate pudding that marked a full-size milestone in their courting. But notwithstanding the engagement, the couple's residing preparations remained separate for the time being, even as Earhardt is living in New York City to movie her famous morning show Fox and Friends. He calls Florida domestic. However, the couple lately bought a massive property there. Couple New Domestic, a sprawling over $23 million property, is positioned inside the high-priced enclave of Manalapan, Florida. The property, located at 1840 South Ocean Boulevard, is not anything brief of terrific, with a complete residing area.